Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let's see if we can keep Eeyore from being murdered.
Well, right now I'm deciding if I want to run my mouth or not.
Oh, run your mouth.
Is that a question?
Again.
This may be the time to not.
Same difference.
Run your mouth more. Remember, you have those 2 fatigue points from them. From running your mouth prior. Yeah, from running your mouth prior, you have those 2 fatigue points.
Good.
Yeah, but this time I'm pointing a gun at
mental
them.
fatigue from me.
Are you pointing your Nambu pistol at him, or what are you pointing at him?
Yeah, he was pointing his pistol at them before.
No, I came around the corner with my pistol out and said, "Breeze, nobody move."
But you also failed the intimidation check.
I did.
So current urban mech variants: R63, R100, 9050, R60L, 2C, and R60.
So we're about to get murdered by an urban mech. This is going to be an inglorious end to the campaign.
63, 68, 69, 70, 80. Let's say 80.
Well, it depends on whose payroll that he's on.
Kill that.
Spoiler alert, it's on Dusaro's payroll.
Me and what money?
Have
I wish it was on my payroll.
I know Dusaro has been, but have all of you been rolling your paranoia rolls? If you
I didn't.
Such taken paranoid rolls?
I mean,
I don't think.
I don't have paranoia, so.
Okay. Who all took paranoia aside from Dusaro? I know Dusaro has it.
I did. I rolled a 10 on the dice, so I passed.
I think we all had kind of the initial XP going to it, but not necessarily.
No, I full blown took it.
Is there actually there's actually unironically an urban mech. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh.
I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm like, you know what could probably fit down in this basement? An urban mech.
A fucking Irby.
It's actually just powered down.
No, then again, I would say also maybe a wasp or a stinger.
I mean, since Hohoro is here, I would think that 2 might be good.
Schrodinger's urban mech.
Ooh, hold on. I'm sorry. Eeyore just gave me a great idea.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so now Jenna, I get it.
Nope. Eeyore gave me a great idea.
It's a wasp.
It's a wasp. And it's not just it might not just be any wasp. It might look familiar.
Oh
no.
My god.
I think it'd be funny if it was the only wasp that has an LRM5.
Swear to god, if it just they turn around and say, "Get back in the wasp, techie."
I need to see if I gotta find that see if I can find the miniature.
Oh no.
Alright, well, not there. Not there. Not there.
Yeah, because we're looking at the X7 rifleman. Not bad, but the thing is, though, with the amount of high-powered shit being flung around, 20 points of armor will eventually get evaporated very quickly.
Might it be here? Oh, wait, there it was. I think that was it. Is that it? That's a wasp, right? I do believe that's a wasp.
That is a wasp.
Yes, okay.
In all its fucking glory.
I have to...
oh my goodness.
There you go.
Straight out of MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, hell yeah.
Yeah, no joke.
No, literally, that looks exactly like the model in MechWarrior 2 Mercs.
I mean,
I know because I've been playing it. This isn't a bad thing, but it is very funny.
I think this one also had some unique models.
Wait, the SRM2 pack is in the left leg? But why, though? Like, look, the SRM2 fort is in the lake.
The smartest place to put it.
I mean, who was in the Wasp? That was Seth. Seth was
That
in the
was
Wasp.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, get back in the wasp, Tacky.
No.
Yes.
I mean, I do know how to drive one,
Unfortunately.
but I think I'm also the best shot.
Okay, we ready to get started? So,
Born ready.
as of the last turn, Dusaro character's Kale is running down the stairs from the 3rd floor. Signe Tanaka and Kay Shadya, the comms technician, is on the basement in the first storage room outside of the stairwell. Seth's character, Josephus Williams-Morimoto, I can never remember his second and last name. I know it's Josephus.
Josephus Williams-Morimoto.
Remember, put your name in front of your thingy.
That's all right. Spotted Adrian Faust and Adrian Faust's abductors, as an abductee. You guys chased him from the 1st floor to the 2nd floor to back to the 1st floor while Kale went upstairs. And you guys found evidence that he was being drugged further downstairs. So you guys came running down to the basement and rounding the corner here outside of the room. And again, everywhere with an opening is a doorway. A lot of these rooms have their doors shut. And you also ran into the building commanding officer, who just kind of glared at you and said, "No running." I was back on the
And I walked away. Yeah, I walked away until he couldn't see me.
You walked for 3 seconds. And you got spotted and yelled at again. Alright, so we're all caught up. Roll initiative.
Ooh, that's only a 5 for
Amazing.
me.
11 plus 4? Let me double check my initiative. Or tactics, rather.
Yeah, 13 on my end.
Uh, 13 here as well.
Wait a second, do we add something to this?
Tactics.
Tactics, that's right. Hold on. So I rolled a 5 plus.
My initiative was 6 and 2 5s, so roll.
Okay, I've got 8 total.
Got to open up my PDF.
The PDIF.
The PDIF. The PDIF.
PDIF Gober.
The PDIF adder.
Yeah, no, theoretically, with that kind of a dog shit initiative, they could light me up really fucking quick.
All right, so let me double check here what they actually got. They're rolling as a group.
Oh.
Was that an option for us?
It's always an option for you.
Yeah.
So can we just take the commander's initiative?
No, we have to decide on that prior. I can do it next turn. But as
I may not be alive next turn, so we'll see.
Signe also can add in leadership skill as her squad, as being the squad leader, as long as it's a tactics skill, and it's just straight up skill level.
Leadership. Excuse me. I'm struggling with this so much. Effective of 6.
+6?
Yeah, it's a +6 to the rolls I get on leadership.
And you got a 15.
Mm-hmm.
12 plus. So they got a 16.
Oof.
So they are moving first. They all stop to look at you. Who called out last time? I can't remember.
That was me.
Yeah.
I
know.
I think Signe did.
Oh, you're right. Commander did.
Yeah, Commander made a roll, and that kind of made them chill out.
I made
little.
I made a protocol roll, if I remember correctly, to basically say you're gonna release my my MechWarrior back to my lance.
Okay.
Yeah, you did blow the doors off the roll.
So let me do this. So they're kind of in not that position, this position. They're the two guys in the back are holding Adrian Faust between them. Adrian Faust does have one completely numb leg, and his right leg, I think it was, or his left leg. His right leg's
That's my left leg.
your left leg is partially numb, or like the needle mostly missed you, and your left leg is fine. They tried to get the needle into your left leg, they missed, and you only caught a little bit of it into your skin. So it just tingles a little bit, but it's still working just fine. The right leg, though, completely useless. So they're back there holding you up and not allowing you to get away. The person over here speaks up and says in fluent Japanese, "We are investigating this person as a traitor." Let me also double check here. They do not identify themselves. They have stopped and are responding to you, but the person speaking has not identified themselves. Also, I am the wrong color. I gotta be these colors really fucking hard to see. What do you do?
What awards did your character literally just get?
Oh
shit, let me bring that up.
Because basically what she's going to be doing is she's going to be stepping out, stepping out in order to actually be in line of sight. And basically saying, you're investigating someone for treason who just received X, Y, and Z honors from Hohiro Kurita himself.
There were two honors. One was the... Let me double check.
One was, I think, the fledgling, and the other was...
One was the fledgling, and the other one... I fucking forget.
It's the one for the Pesh district.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember where I even put that to begin with. No, I don't think I...
the Bushido Blade was one.
The Bushido Blade is for Signe. Signe got the Bushido Blade. You guys got the Fledgling and the Guardian of the Lair. You all, as a unit, got the Guardian of the Lair.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's literally her question is, are you honestly investigating someone for treason, someone who has just received high honors from one of the heirs of the dragon themselves?
Make a... Back to the master skills list. Make a negotiation.
Well, I am actually now trained in that, so that's good.
8 linking charisma.
When you said lair, like lair, or...
Wait, what?
Like the
Lair.
bad guy's lair. L-A-I-R.
L-A-I.
Dragon's Lair.
For
Okay.
fuck's sake. It's only a 6. Fuck it, I'm gonna edge that. Let's see, come on, dice. Be good.
There you go.
Better. 9 in total.
It gives them pause for a little bit, so you guys can take an extra action before they move.
I'm just going to hold my action to take a shot if they try to draw.
Are you just gonna keep blocking the doorway?
I mean, I guess I'll step one step out and just hold on them.
Tanaka will move out
I will.
over here.
Okay.
We've got our comms officer with my rifle.
Yeah,
I'm going
you
to
know, she's got her new medals pinned on her fucking front as well.
I'm
Just
continuing to descend stairs,
Uh,
so you know.
gazing.
Speaking of that rifle, he fumbles it and actually drops it on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
For fuck's sake.
Thankfully, it does not discharge.
Alright, I'm still coming down the stairs. Am I down at this floor? At this action?
You were running, right? Do one more.
Yeah.
Do one more dexterity. Or running? No, you have running, right? We went over this last time, but a week between.
No, you were requiring dexterity last time because running's more
Yeah.
stamina.
Okay. So yes.
Yeah, it's
roll-
dex to not oopsie doodle yourself.
Yeah, roll a dexterity, please.
6 and 2. 8.
Okay, so you don't eat shit. Good job. So yeah, you make it down, and as you're still running, 5 for the steps, and then so that would be like 3, 4, 5, and then this is the bottom. That's the bottom plateau.
Okay, so I've used 5 of my movement then.
Yeah, but you're running. So how much more do you have?
11.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna come to a stop early, so I don't know what's going on. I see everybody's looking this way. I don't want to just burst onto the scene like, "What's up?"
What's up, bitches? Are you holstered or unholstered?
I am still holstered at the moment.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I can't see.
And
Can I see, Commander?
You get one more bonus action, which. All right. He picks the rifle up and is able to keep it at rest in 2 hands.
I come around and I just see Kay Shadya fumbling around with this thing.
Yes, you guys get.
All right.
You all get one more
Yeah.
action. So Dusaro's taken his. Kay,
All right.
or Shay picked up the rifle, the carbine, and is somewhat unsure of what to do with it.
Yep. I'm just finger on the trigger, ready to shoot if necessary.
Yeah, he's at the ready. He's definitely at the ready, but he's not pointing it at them for some insert reason here.
I
It's
mean,
a little awkward the first time.
At this point, there's still the potential that these guys have been hired and not informed to do a job, thinking it is a thing. Like, there is the potential that we don't have to shoot them.
Well, do perception. See what
That or they're
see what they look like.
that or they're just
No.
dupes that are being used by the ISF.
Yeah, it could be.
Eeyore, you
I
can
will
roll
attempt.
a perception as well. I know your face is covered currently, but
I got an 8, which, as far as I can tell, is 1 over?
yes.
If it's simple basic?
I got an 8 as well.
I got a rock.
Again?
I got a rock. It's not just a rock. It's a bull.
It's a boulder.
Is that
I have a bomb. What?
Breakboard, did you get a grenade?
No. I wish. A flashbang would actually be great right now, honestly. Hey, shit ass, catch this.
Your best bet is probably pocket sand.
All right.
Pocket sand.
Signe, you have a DM.
Okay.
What did everybody else roll?
Oh, we were all supposed to
what
roll?
are What am I rolling? Just 2d6 for 2d6?
I hit a...
What is this
11?
roll for, exactly?
Well, yeah, does Dusaro get to make it because he can't see him yet?
Dusaro does not need to do it, no.
Okay.
You...
But yeah, I got an 11.
Wait.
Dusaro,
Oh, wait, so...
what did you actually get?
For what?
Perception.
I have not rolled it, but I will.
Snake
Don't
eyes.
worry about it.
Yeah, you see the wall. That's a nice wall, you think, maybe.
Yeah.
And Seth, you rolled an 11.
Yes. 7 + 4.
God damn. Deceptive mother trucker.
All right, you guys all have individual notes. You can all share them.
I take it I still can't see shit.
Eeyore, you noticed what I sent you. Which you can, if you want to figure out a way to express that to, I mean, you can just shout at your squad mates, but if you want to find a way to express that, you absolutely can.
The problem is that it's more the case of, okay, big deal. They're doing that.
It could be a clue. It could help everybody else out.
Yeah, we all have different bits of information.
You
Eeyore.
all
Your
have
bit-
different-
I know. I'm just trying to think how to work it.
Half the time they said shit I didn't understand.
I just realized, actually, is Josephus drawn?
Yeah,
Yes.
Josephus is drawn.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I have a bead on them. I am aiming at them.
Okay.
The only one I don't know who is or is not drawn is Signe. Signe has not said.
Oh, she isn't, but she has a hand on the katana.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, she's got a katana and wakizashi with her because again, it's just part of her dress uniform. It's what she'll be carrying around with her.
Yeah, how's this? I turn my head at least wherever in the direction of where my lance is, wherever. Just shout out to them. They're definitely DCMS. They're speaking proper Japanese and everything. I don't know if they're ISF or something.
Yes, almost too proper Japanese. After all, regular grunts seeing someone of my rank. Normally,
So the one on your proper leg side, the left side, Eeyore just kind of like shakes you to get you to be quiet, but nothing serious. No more fatigue, no extra fatigue or anything.
I mean, they're definitely not O5P. That's for damn sure.
Yep. I kind of want her to start like dressing them down through like going through the proper channels and how like if you're taking a prisoner off for interrogation, this is not the way you do it.
You could have asked nicely.
Well, you should have come to that. You should have come to that commanding officer. There are protocols. There are channels that you go through, and basically,
Hey, can we take one of your guys for proper DCMS interrogation techniques, please? No, I don't think that would go over well.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I would be out the fucking door.
Why are you running? You got something behind?
Mm-hmm.
Who has the secret? Was that Dusaro has the secret?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
It also sounds like you're busy snipping your toenails.
Yeah.
that picks up on my mic.
Yes.
I heard clicking.
Amazing.
Yep.
Oh no.
But no, not toenails, fingernails. Anyways.
Same difference.
Yes, it is me with the dark secret.
Okay.
The dark secret is that he's clipping his nails.
Jesus.
Right?
In his fucking cockpit, like the bottom inch of the floor is just covered in nail trimmings at this point.
That is no. Oh god, I hate that so much.
You might as well be stepping with fucking Legos.
Can we get back on track here? Signe,
Maybe.
Signe, with this information, how do you address them? So speak proper Japanese.
Yeah.
The information that you received.
Yeah.
And Seth is still. Seth is still on to the information he has.
Name and rank, soldier, and who's your commanding officer?
Just start hitting them with the kung fu.
They refused.
Of
They refused to answer, and you only received the answer of an indirect answer to your question of we are only protecting Shosa Kurita.
Josar Kurita could stand in a room with his personal guard and award this man a medal. I don't know how you're protecting him currently. Just there's the sort of poke as she just slots the katana slightly out of the sheath.
And can I follow up on that using my own Japanese?
Yes, you can. If you're starting to unsheath your katana, they definitely get more tense, and they get a tighter grip on Adrian Faust, and the two up front definitely slide their hands to weapons at their side. They don't seem to be carrying any ballistic weapons, but they do definitely have weapons.
And so Josephus is going to throw in his own Japanese.
Oh yeah, and Seth, since you rolled high enough,
Yep.
see.
I was wondering if I could ask a clarification question, but I'll just take additional information. Thank you.
Those are the weapons you see.
Got it. Look, you seem like honorable men. The man you're carrying risked his own life to save Hohiro Kurita on Turtle Bay. Do you know what you're doing? He has risked his life more than once for the son of the dragon. And you think he's a threat to them? Are you fools?
more likely than you think.
Protocol. Okay. So with that, they kind of relax a little bit. They keep their hands near their weapons, but they definitely tense down just a little bit. And the two in the back are kind of looking at each other over Adrian's head.
That was my 2 cents.
Who's next?
I suppose that'd be me. All right. So, Kale, a little winded as he starts yelling this, because by the by, I have no information. There are no secrets I know. I can't see shit. It's dark.
Yeah.
I've ran downstairs. I'm tired. I'm pissed. So
you're saying you want to roll at a disadvantage. Got it.
not that bad, but anyways. So, let's see. Shosa Tanaka, right?
Yes.
So you're just gonna hear a annoyed, slightly tired Swedish man going, Shosa Tanaka. Have we found Adrian Faust yet? I know that we need to prepare for the battle for this planet, and we need to begin training as soon as we can. Who could possibly be getting in the way of us defending the son of the dragon? And who thinks they can bear the repercussions for getting in the way of the dragon's safety? Protocol DCMS?
Yeah, go for
Or
it.
negotiation? 3. It's a 3 either way.
Protocol DCMS.
So. Okay. Edge. Absolutely edge.
So that's 2 snake eyes this turn.
11.
Ooh.
Oh.
Total of 13. Or wait, 11 plus 3. No, 14.
They answer, we do not have to explain ourselves to Rosselhagian traitors. Or Rosselhagian defectors. They seem to know about you.
Excuse you, what? There's a very confused and startled Kale at these words.
Yep.
But I believe that's all I can do with my turn anyways, so carry on.
All right.
But damn, they beat a 14. Shit.
Who has not gone?
Actually,
Hey.
wait.
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure if there's anything I can
If
do.
it changes
outside of
anything, I
struggle.
just realized something. That would be a 15 with my charisma.
I was
I
gonna say
forgot to count
they
that in.
definitely tied your 14.
Okay.
With your charisma, so
15.
see how to answer
Oh.
this. All they say is we are the direct protectors of Shosa Kurita and the royal family. We do not need to answer the likes of you.
Well, where were you on Turtle Bay, goddammit?
Ah,
Oh,
Yells Josephus.
Otomo?
Well, if you're gonna actually do that, roll intimidation.
entirely valid.
Do interrogation because it's
Well,
intimidation.
I've gotten 9, but like interrogation, I don't even think is it a skill?
It is.
I don't have it.
Intimidation is not. Interrogation is.
Would I even know okay, would I know that they are the, what you call it, Royal Guard
Otomo?
by what they, yeah, Otomo. Would I infer that in any manner, or would that normally be outside my...
That would be a DCMS history.
Yeah, no, then I would not know then.
I'm looking here. Is that a skill or a trait? Let me look up the trait list.
Also, yeah, intimidation is not a skill in itself.
Interrogation
Okay.
is. So that's why I
Okay.
changed it to interrogation because I was looking at the skill list.
Yeah, so with a -4, that's a 5 out of me.
Yeah,
Because I have no points in interrogation.
Yeah, because we're talking about highly fanatical Royal Guards.
Mm-hmm.
See, I meant it more as a fucking question. If you're supposed to be that good, where the fuck were you? He's not trying to scare him. It's more one of those, I think you're full of shit.
That are just in general calling them on their honor.
Yeah, man, I'm calling on their honor because they say that they're these grand protectors. Where were you when we were there?
Where the fuck? The trait is used so many times in this PDF. Holy hell.
Wow.
What is this?
These rolls are horrible. Damn.
I can't believe you rolled 2 snake eyes. I might have to get you bonus experience for that.
I rolled 2 snake eyes. 2 snake eyes in a row. Snake eyes and then rolled again snake eyes. Damn. Oh goodness. All right. Eh. 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 Uh.
Master skills list. Property trait? Type trait. Master traits list. There we go. Yeah, no, it would be skill. There's so many trait tables. Anyway,
Yeah,
if you don't want to bother with this, so we don't get tied up because of that, you can just
we've been
say
tied
no.
up on worse. But yeah, it would be interrogation, which you said failed. So they pretend they don't even hear that. Signe, I believe you have to go this turn.
All right.
I mean, definitely your pressuring them seems to be working.
We've tried. We're not playing coy. It is very simple. On Turtle Bay, the enemy that approaches here now flattened the city from orbit. 1 million people died in a matter of minutes with weapons that we thought were extinct since the fall of the Star League. That retaliation was for us saving Hohiro Kurita's life from, if I remember correctly, Pain Mountain. She'll use the actual Japanese name for it.
Yes.
Pain Mountain.
You can just say Pain Mountain, but
Yeah.
I kind of assume you're using Japanese for this.
Yeah.
We ran under fire, defending him from everything they could throw at us, including orbital shells, as they demolished the landscape around us. We knew what we were doing, and we knew the risks and what was going to come afterwards. And we'd sacrifice them all again for the safety of the Heir of the Dragon. We will add to that number if we have to.
All right.
Can I use an edge point to make someone who passed reroll?
No, I think that is only a if they have negative edge.
Oh yeah, if they have unlucky.
Well, I know that if they're shooting at me, I could make them reroll, but
Right.
I don't know if I can make them reroll that check. That's what I was asking.
No. I don't think you
So
were unlucky.
With that nice speech that you gave, they loosen up their stance, they loosen up their grip on Adrian Faust, and realize that Adrian Faust has been with you the whole time and working with you the whole time. But they're still not ready to release him yet. The leader, spokesperson up here, says, we are here to ensure that this is not just some sleeper agent of the Lyran Commonwealth. Or the Federated Commonwealth.
You mean Lyran Alliance?
No, it's FedCom now.
It's
FedCom
FedCom at this
right
point,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, it is. But fuck.
We know he has heritage on, what was it, Florida?
Galatea.
Oh,
Florida was the joke beforehand, but I decided to just
it's
deal
just
with
too far
Galatea.
away. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he has heritage on Galatea tying back to the Lyran Alliance.
Lyran Commonwealth Alliance hasn't been a thing. Is not a thing till later.
Well, they say Lyran Alliance because these guys are chasing straws.
Okay.
Yeah, so like tying the whole way back to the Lyran Alliance. By the way, roll language, please.
Everybody? Or
No, just Eeyore.
okay.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Oh.
You kind of are zoning out a little bit from the hit to the head earlier, and you aren't really catching what they're saying.
If Josephus might call out when they say, making sure he's not a sleeper agent. If that man was a sleeper agent, why the hell wouldn't he have taken a shot at Hohiro Kurita when he was in an unarmored vehicle? He could have killed him 100 times over. Do you think he's going to do it now?
Roll negotiation.
Can I at least get... Yeah, if it's negotiation, I get a +0.
Yeah, roll negotiation. Yes.
Edge point.
Okay. That's fair. Did you have enough of them?
That was
Okay.
not much better. They're figuring out how it could be an elaborate ruse.
They come back at you saying that under the circumstances of Turtle Bay, he was more about surviving the encounter and was under the influence of external stresses due to the invaders' raw power, that he must not have thought that it was a wise time to go after Shosa Kurita.
Yeah, that or you're wrong. Into my go.
All right, Eeyore, you have anything to chime in on this?
The only thing I pretty much shout if I wanted him dead and such, I would have taken it only when everyone else was distracted. Why the hell would I be here still leaving him alive when I had every ample opportunity to? Let me fucking go already. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Roll.
Language. I'm not accidentally speaking German.
No, you just rolled language. I won't make you do that again.
Protocol. Oh, 11.
11.
I mean, so no matter what I pick it, you'll pass anyway.
Yeah.
Because you have investigation, you have language, you have You don't have negotiation?
They got
He does.
negotiation
Negotiation 1.
0.
Okay.
1,
I
yeah.
mean, I mean, even if it was nothing, you would still pass with a 7 or an 8, whatever. I was looking at navigation.
I mean, pretty much I just ranting on saying I only came here to be a mech warrior, not some conspiracy-ridden brain rot that you're talking about.
Conspiracy brain rot.
Conspiracy brain rot.
That's a good way to describe the ISF, actually. Conspiracy brain rot. They wouldn't like it, but fuck them.
I mean, to be honest, though, considering the amount of shit they normally have to deal with, I don't blame them, considering how they kind of like have it justified in the lore.
Alright, I need to look this up here.
You think they had it bad? Imagine being a Merrick.
So they say, we know that he has not contributed much to your battles. We still believe him to be a sleeper agent. Let us interrogate him for 1 hour, and we will get our answers. Then we will release him to you, or he will be executed as a traitor to the Draconis Combine.
Hold up. Oh, well. This may be more of a thing for the commander, but a tactics roll to just shit on them for how horribly incorrect that is.
I'm actually looking at his metal tracking.
I kind of am a bit shit at doing.
You've got a lot of attrition damage.
Yeah, you've also never been in particularly great mechs either until recently.
Yeah, it's more the case that I'm dodging shit and trying to because I know oh shit, turbo murder weapon.
Yeah,
and you've been doing pretty damn good in that catapult since you've gotten it.
They're bringing this fact to light that they have your service okay, roll perception. Everybody roll perception.
I got 9.
11.
11, yeah.
Everybody who passes,
10.
Everybody who passes, you realize that they have your service history in detail somehow.
All right. So they know my grandpa died with honor serving the DCMS.
Oh, and Dusaro, go ahead and track your 2 snake eyes rolled that you got earlier. Or no, one. You edged 1, right? No, did you edge both of them?
Just 1.
Okay, so yeah, add your 1.
Yeah, because the only thing I was listening cold was just pretty much okay. I was involved in mission 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all I was doing.
Yeah,
because
I didn't see that, but also the metal tracking below that on 145. You need to also keep track of that.
I didn't realize snake eyes were tracked. Okay, cool.
Yeah, snake eyes are tracked too.
I definitely should have more than just 2 of those, but whatever.
I think that is just for floating crits.
I don't recall.
Yeah, that was my
snake eyes.
I think that's.
I thought that was.
Yeah,
I thought that was crit scored.
Snake eyes would be a floating crit. So.
Okay. Yeah. Metal tracking fumbles.
Yeah, fumbles. So yeah, you guys realize that they have your service records, which is probably why they are responding so positively to Shosa Tanaka, because she was part of the 14th prior to Turtle Bay. but the rest of you guys are pretty unproven, except for Seth and Dusaro. So Eeyore, you're kind of the odd man out here, which you believe this is why they grabbed you, along with your heritage tying the whole way back to the Lyran Alliance. And also why they're tolerating Dusaro, because he has Razelhagian heritage.
Which was, until very recently, part of the DCMS.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of, like...
And even at this point, still has, we'll call them friendly relations.
Okay, so their last decree was 1 hour with Eeyore.
I just pretty much just say out loud, if I'm going anywhere, my commander's coming with you. And I want Hohiro to be witness to this as well.
If this matter is as serious as he says, this should be brought in front of Hohiro, and he should be able to see this as well. Remember,
they say we will not endanger Shosai Kurita to be put in the same room as you untrustworthy Lyran dog. However, they do agree that Shosai Tanaka can be there with you too. So she can come, Shosai Kurita will not. They will not allow Shosai Kurita to be in your presence at this time.
So, I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
And I may need to roll for this, but has the son of the dragon left? Was he in a hurry to leave?
Honestly, I don't know. This has taken, at this point, this has taken, what, like 5,
Lore-wise,
10?
though, I mean, if it's the facility, then maybe. The planet, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do I think he would still be at the planet? I say this because they haven't seen me. If I just walk off, and I have a pretty damn good stealth skill, if I just... Huh?
They heard you.
Yeah, I'm saying they can't see me. So if I just walk off nice and sneakily, they'll never know.
Well, how's your stealth skill?
Very good. But no, I have 4 in stealth.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yes, I was not... my stealth skill is damn good.
I've only got a 3.
But no, I was going to say, I could try and this is more up to Commander's discretion, sneak off and go to the Son of the Dragon and be like, hey, so the Atomo are doing this. Please help.
Roll for...
But I want to run this through comms by Tanaka first.
Roll
for stealth.
So, like, my just general thinking at this point is, like, yeah, while I'm going off with them, it might be an idea to have this tracked down.
13.
But, like, I don't know how much... I have a horrible feeling that we are pushing our luck at this point, and I don't want a repeat of what happened with the Orion.
Mm-hmm.
Roll running.
Then... Huh?
Roll running.
No, I haven't. Like I said, I'm running this by Tanaka first. I'm not... If my commander isn't comfortable with me doing this, I'm not doing it.
So both of you would have to be able to communicate extremely discreetly, because they can see Tanaka.
Mm-hmm.
They can hear decently well.
Yeah,
around there. So
I'm right at the front, and if you're gonna...
Okay.
It's probably
I confused you with K. Okay, I confused the tokens.
It probably
Unfortunately,
there has to be you decide to do this on your own, or it's going to go south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I confused you
idea.
too.
It's probably not a terrible idea to go for it anyway with your sneak skill. on the other hand, like if I agree to go with them now, they've got no reason to worry about you heading back off.
Mhm.
So
hold
hold on. You rolled a what on stealth?
14.
Okay, I want Seth. I'll roll for Kay, and Signe, you don't roll. Seth, roll perception, and I'll roll for Kay.
That's Snake Eyes for a total of 6.
All right, so Kay
Yeah.
Kay notices that. Dusaro, if you are doing this, Kay will notice that you are gone.
They'll notice that I'm gone, but won't see me leave or hear me.
Yes.
We'll just notice like sometime after, like a turn or a few turns.
All right.
All right. So this would whether this is a good idea or not is immaterial. It is at the end of the day the kind of thing Kale would do.
Oh, yeah,
so that's
no,
what Kale's gonna do.
I fully support, like, if that's the sort of thing that you think your character's going to do it, even if it's going to make things a little rougher in the future.
And of course he's not running; he's just walking, and yeah.
Okay.
Power walk.
They say they. So, did you answer if you're game for them to interrogate Eeyore or Adrian Faust for an hour? With you being there, Tanaka?
I don't like it. On the other hand, Tanaka doesn't like it. She'd rather they didn't. She really would rather they didn't, and she feels like she's tried to make as good a point, but this will escalate to bloodshed if she pushes any further.
So Kay, having noticed that Kale is gone, kind of discreetly but loud enough for the assailants to hear, give you very good hints that Kale has left and gone back upstairs, but without revealing that actual fact to the assailants. So you understand that Kale is going back upstairs.
Right.
For some reason.
For reasons unknown.
The lettuce is growing.
You just shout out, "Oh!" It's like, "Oh dear, my booze is."
It's probably something along the lines of, "Hey, remember that that briefcase that we got back on Hanover?
Mm-hmm.
That was quite interesting, wasn't it?" He kind of does one of those things, and you kind of pick up the hint that that is from Shosa Tanaka as
Give me one moment.
Yeah, as Kay kind of points out that this Kale is. I'm trying to really use you guys' characters' names more. Kay has pointed out that Kale is probably going upstairs to get Shosa Tanaka or Shosa Kurita by mentioning the black box that you guys received from Shosa Kurita.
I think at this point, Josephus is actually going to holster his pistol, but still keep a hand on it. And all of his body language suggests he intends to go with the captain for this interrogation. I don't know whether he'll be allowed to, but that's what his body language says.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to push it anymore. I don't want to push our luck. So she'll just nod, turn to Kay and Shadya, if you would take
Okay.
Svensson.
I'm back. I had to piss.
Yeah. Shadya, you and Svensson head on back. Morimoto, you're with me, and we will observe. Just please bear in mind that this man was brought here explicitly to assist in sorting out training, it would behoove you to not injure or otherwise interfere with him for his inevitable clearing, and so we can get back to training and helping the defense of this planet.
The leader says, Shosa Tanaka, only you are allowed to come with us, as we will be using techniques that are a secret to the Draconis Combine and the Genyosha. We will not allow any of your other men to come with. However, we will keep one of our men back to keep them company.
This will be fun.
All right. Okay, I guess we'll do the exchange. Fine. Okay, I'll go with them, and one of their guys gets to hang out with Josephus and that.
Adrian, what are your thoughts on this?
I am keeping my mouth shut now because it's like I'm just
Oh,
gonna go
boy.
along because I feel like I have absolutely no choice in this matter, and I'm gonna just dig myself a deeper hole.
Let me see here.
Reluctant acceptance. TM.
All right, I rolled to see if they take the bag off your head or not, but no, they keep it on. So,
Ow.
so you guys are making your way back to this corner over here at a slow walking pace. This person here is going to stay with Josephus. And
Because Josephus was going to move that way. Can we stay closer to where they actually are?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, can't get, like, here if there's gunshots distance?
Nope.
Damn.
So,
Well, underground, you'd definitely hear gunshots, but
yes.
that shit reverberates and goes on for ages underground, bro.
You know, I've shot a lot of guns. I've never shot a gun underground.
I would not suggest it. It reverberates like a motherfucker.
I shot a 30-30 under a 10 awning once. That was a bad idea. I didn't have ear protection.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I didn't think about it until it was too late.
I've gone to a underground shooting range, and that was not quiet. That was very loud.
Oops. I want this.
Imagine a hobbit hole, but it's a shooting range. That's basically what it was.
All right, I'm flipping maps.
All right.
I have saved this for everybody's position.
Oh no.
And by this point, Kale, you are. Be right back.
We've had about how it's been about 10. We'll
That was
call
from
it
a minute
15.
ago, Cold.
Huh? Oh, okay.
That what you were just reading, that was from like 5 minutes ago.
All right.
I was just gonna say it's been about 15 minutes.
I have a bunch
Or,
of
excuse me.
red failed to load model text in my chat box there, so it yeah, it hit itself decently well. And not saved objects, please. Components, player pawns, blue. So after 2 turns, you having stealthed your way into the stairwell and roll perception.
Okay. And it's been, I just want to clarify this. A turn is 6 seconds, right? And we've been
Yes.
looking for him for about
2 turns.
No, I meant this entire situation has been going on in reality for about
Several minutes.
15 turns.
Or a few minutes.
Yeah. So it's not super duper late. You said perception?
Yes.
Perception, Goldberg. That would still be a 6, or no, excuse me, I'm dumb. 8 total.
Okay, you realize that the walls are pretty thick, so you probably don't need to stealth this anymore, and time is of the essence.
Yes.
So
all right, so
you're coming up. You're coming up the stairwell, and this will be the second turn where they agree to have Shosa Tanaka in the interrogation.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to move purposefully, but not, the difference between moving purposefully and running. And I'm looking for Hohiro. Shosa Hohiro, right?
Yeah, I'm going to use.
2,
Oh,
3,
actually, I already have that color.
4.
Do...
I'll just move here.
I'll be right back real quick.
All right. Walked. For now, I'm just walking for, and I'm looking around for the man in question. Is that green dot the man in question?
That's where you last remember him.
Okay. That's where we last saw him.
Yes.
So, what do I perceive here?
Roll perception.
Another 8.
Okay, yeah, you see him still talking, still up on the stage, up on the above the steps, up on the what the fuck did I call it last time? I don't remember. You see him up there, and he appears to be talking to some planetary dignitaries.
Okay. I'll begin making my way over. Oh, sorry.
There are still a lot of guard around.
Oh. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to start walking. Fly casual. Walk casual. And I only have 2 movement points of walking left, so that's as far as I can move this turn.
I'm going to steal yours. Oh, copy yours dice. Yeah, people notice you. I just see ya. They know that you were recently in the award ceremony.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're kind
Sorry,
of
I'm back.
you're kind of controlling how many turns this is going to take
1,
to get him down there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming there's no one in my way, so I'm just going to move in a straight line.
There are a bunch of people in your way.
Okay.
A few of them tried to stop you to say, "Hey, congratulations! Thank you for doing the Will of Dragon," etc. Et
Oh no, son of a bitch. All right, I'm gonna.
Prestidigitation.
Time to roll introvert. Let's do that. Oh, all right. That. I just barely passed. Okay. All right, so I don't freeze up from being introverted and having a whole bunch of people just crowding my space at this critical moment.
Okay. Roll a.
Oh,
I don't want to say
roll.
Communications. Probably roll language.
Protocol.
Do me a roll language.
A language roll.
Yes.
Swedish.
No, that's 8 total.
Okay, so you're able to speak to them back in Japanese and be like, excuse me, I have business with Shosa Kurita. Allow me to excuse myself.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of do that, and you know the hand thing where you put your hands together and just kind of like, your upper body and hands and head just kind of nod and do the excuse me, thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing that through the crowd.
Okay. So the Genyoshi did not exactly hear you saying you have business with Shosa Kurita.
Yeah. All right, so naturally I'm not going to walk straight up to him. I'm just going to walk close to him, because if it would go poorly for me to walk straight up to him. I'm not that dumb.
He sees you and acknowledges you and says, fuck, what, Gunsho? Is that
Gunsho?
Gunsho Svensonn, is everything okay? Protocol.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to do protocol, obviously. I want to do the nice, informal reaction.
Rolls a 1.
That's 8 plus...
on a 2d6, rolls a 1.
That would be amazing. 11 total.
Okay.
So,
what do you say to him?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to Takan.
No, that's you go first. I'll wait until after you've got this a little bit done.
So I'll do the appropriate introductory honor of, a bow or whatever that would be appropriately. And most honorable son of the dragon. I'm going to pause, and can I do a perception roll to look and see what kind of planetary... Are these highest level officials? Is they're like the planetary governor here? I want to just check who I'm talking in front of, and that's a 13 on my perception.
Yeah, you notice that it's very high official people. You believe one of them to be the planetary governor, one of them to be the planetary legate, and also some high rank or some probably some very personal guards to all involved parties.
Okay. All right. That being said, I'm going to not be too descriptive with this then. So what was it I opened up with?
Very honorable son
yeah.
of the dragon.
Yes, honorable son of the dragon. A question of loyalty and duty, referring to one of my lance mates, has come up, and I would most humbly seek your intercession in this matter. And I'm gonna have like my head bowed and my hands out in the like traditional bowing manner. As much reverence as I can, since I have people staring at me. I need people to not think I'm being fucky here. You know what I mean?
He believes you, but does not understand exactly who you are talking about.
Okay.
As
I
well
will.
As he kind of passes it off to one of his closest friends, and you recognize the man as Shin Yodama.
Shin Yodama. Wasn't he the Yakuza guy?
Mm-hmm.
Was he the one that we
Hell
pissed
yeah,
off?
I'll take... No, we didn't piss him off. We were friends with him.
No, but what's
Yeah, Shin Yodama was on the different dropship. I pissed off a different Yakuza guy.
Yeah.
No, but you did make a snide remark though that kind of got you the eyeball.
If I remember correctly, didn't I specifically know of Shin Yodama prior to everything?
Yeah, through your connections.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that actually works. All right. Obviously I can't be like, no, actually, I need you. That would end poorly. So.
All right, let me pull
Thank
up
you.
a.
So I will accept, and
yeah, he's right here. He's in the group. He's in the group talking with everybody. He comes up to you and said, Yeah, he comes up to said, I apologize. I missed the introduction. What seems to require an audience with Shosakurita?
Okay. One of my fellow lancemates' loyalty, honor, and duty to the dragon has been questioned.
And he seems to be waving off any protocol, so you don't have to worry about protocol right now.
And then I will specify, oh no, name. I can't names.
Adrian Faust.
Adrian Faust. Adrian Faust. Yes.
Good, I'm not the only one.
I'm terrible. I put my name down on the board for a reason, otherwise I'd forget it.
I've literally listed my own character's name there now. Like, I kind of need the thing.
And he ponders a moment. And he says, "Adrian Faust."
Mm-hmm.
I hate when it tabletops like that.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm At first, he's like, I'm not sure why anybody would question his loyalty after everything that you all have been through. And then it like clicks in his head. Okay, I think I understand what is going on here.
He's a crowd.
He raises a finger to his ear, tapping an earpiece.
Okay.
And
I'm just going to stand by.
he speaks quietly into it. And we're going to go back down into the... Let me save this here.
Oh god, not the needles.
Yeah.
At some point, I would like Josephus's moments standing with the guy who was left with him, because that's going to be fun.
All right, we're going back into the basement here. Or the
Mhm.
sub
Right,
level.
so I think I managed to do that in what, about 2 turns and
4
then another
turns.
4? So
4
6 turns
turns.
total? 4 turns total? Okay. Hell yeah. I sped ran that shit.
Sped ran.
Sped ran, speed run, sped run,
Speed ran.
And
I
sped
think
run.
Karen, did you
Sped
spend
bloom.
that last?
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
So Tanaka is going to turn to Josephus, and I believe Josephus was the one who got the highest new promotion. He's now Gunsho, right?
No, I'm now
Oh,
Shujin.
Oh
I'm the
yeah, he's
highest.
actually Shujin. Yeah.
Master
And
Sergeant?
It's Master Sergeant, yeah.
And she is going to do a handoff ceremony, and is going to be basically passing him the command of the lance for the foreseeable interval while she will be away from her duties. And she is going to go as formal and as long and drawn out as this process can physically be. In that basically we'll be having him reaffirm the commands that she has given him, and you can see, she is looking at him and evidently giving him the eyes of just play along.
Oh, and
But-
Josephus is hamming it up. He is hamming up his promises to discharge this duty with distinction, nobility, and honor.
Yeah, so that her plan is to, I imagine for a turn and maybe 2, she can get away with literally just going, okay, Josephus, well, as your new rank and title has obviously bequeathed this honor to you, I now consider you my second in command. So while I am currently away from the lands, and just goes on like that.
So with that, the head of this group turns back around to you and says, while we understand protocol is necessary, the hour does not start until the interrogation does.
It does not, but protocol is indeed necessary, and it will be followed to the rule and the letter.
Josephus bows.
Roll protocol.
Yeah.
Should I roll too?
Nope, just Signe.
God, my dice are over here.
All right. Yep. Cool.
16.
Yeah.
She is, and that is one of her character things, is very all up in her protocol.
Yeah, she is.
So, yeah, she is I understand that this hour...
So, do you leave your, what is it, Wakatashi or katana?
Wakazashi.
Wait, she has both.
Right.
The
you
officer
have
swords are the katana and the wakizashi. I basically will pass him the wakizashi, handing it over and saying, hamming it up and, you'll solemnly uphold the honor of the dragon in my stead as my underling and, lead on the lance during this time period while I am away.
As my underling.
Yeah, etc., etc.
Okay. The abductors, or what the fuck did I call them earlier? Whatever. They're showing their impatience.
And she, every time they look like they're impatient or they're about to interrupt, she will turn to them and say, "It is important to recognize and remember that protocol is one of the pillars of the community of the Draconis Combine. We honor them by completing our rituals as have been laid out. It is not good to rush this.
Okay, so with this, you've gained 2 turns stalling
Mm-hmm.
because they did not pass that protocol. They are like
Yeah.
they're thinking to themselves. Sometimes I really hate protocol.
Good. I'm going to make them hate it even more.
I may have to add another rank of enemy after this.
But yeah, so she finally hands it over, and sort of gives Josephus a sort of reassuring clap on the shoulder, and don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. The
And
problem
Josephus
is,
responds with sort of that wry little grin of, I'm going to be fine one way or the other.
the problem is, at this point, I'm not entirely sure how to continue stalling.
Let him get interrogated a
I-
little. It's good for
I-
him.
I
It builds
was-
character.
Having your knees broken really does build character.
All right.
Well, they won't go straight for the knees.
Again, I'm very much emphasizing that, hey, if you guys are wrong, which I very much believe you are, if he comes out of here with injury that means that he is not able to do his duty to the dragon, that's on you.
Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say roller perception. Now that they have moved, you can move a half movement.
I start leaning slightly just to show that, hey, I have this bruise on my
Wait,
side.
That's me that you just moved.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2. I think I can go
just
8.
so you know, Kay Shadya successfully holsters the weapon and kind of sidles up to Josephus.
Yeah.
Josephus is going to slip the Wakizashi through his tool belt.
Without any
And then-
incident.
Yeah.
And yeah, this guy in front of me, I'm just going to make eye contact and slowly pull out a cigarette and light it.
Okay. Yes, Shosa Tanaka, please roll perception.
Yeah. That's...
Don't roll ones.
I'll try not to.
You
1-1,
rolled one. How could you have
unfortunately.
done this?
How? I can't believe you've done this.
He rolled a one, not multiple ones.
So okay, we're looking at
You need
that is a
this.
7.
Okay.
So it is literally right on the line.
Eeyore, roll just to humor me, roll your acting, please.
I don't have act.
I know, roll acting.
-4.
I don't think I have to act for
Oh,
a bruise.
A 6.
Yep, okay. So you don't ham it up at all, but
To make that kind of tisking sound or whatever, because it felt that sting I have in my side.
no, so Shosa Tanaka sees that Eeyore's right leg is kind of like dragging as they're moving along. So what do you say?
Excuse me, you haven't already broken a limb. How sloppy can you get? Look at his leg is dragging on the ground behind him. What have you done already? Are you purporting to be professional soldiers of the DCMS, and this is the behavior that you have to someone who has just been given awards by Hohiro?
Roll
Admonishment.
Admonishment. Yeah, what skill does admonishment fall under? Negotiation?
Career soldier?
I think it would be investigation or interrogation.
Which I have neither. I actually have neither.
So you can't do either of those. Roll leadership.
Yeah.
Because you care about your
Hell.
Yeah, leadership works.
you care about your soldier.
Oh,
12.
boxcars! 18!
Good lord.
So they sort of stop short and all kind of like stiffen their backs, and the leader person turns fully around and bows to you and says, "We cannot reveal our methods, but please know that no permanent damage has been caused."
I should hope so. Yeah, she goes over to his side and like crouches down and just checks him over. and is like, "Do you have any sensation or any feeling in it?" And is like just looking like a genuinely concerned commander.
I can't, Lieutenant Dan. I can't feel my legs.
So you're right here. Okay.
Lieutenant Dan, I can't feel my left leg.
While that conversation's happening, I'm going to distract the one in front of me.
But no, yeah, I just pretty much plainly like turn to her and pretty much say, I cannot feel my leg, and the whack they gave me in my head is starting to act up again.
Yeah, there's just this sort of like look up from her position, sort of like crouched down beside her. So Adriana's like, I hope if the interrogation method you're referring to are as brutal and simplistic as this, I think you're very, very poor at your jobs.
Let me see here. Eeyore, do you have Streetwise?
No.
Shit. Okay.
Actually, give me a second. Actually, let me double check just to be sure.
I'm thinking Streetwise, survival. Let me see here.
That's I have -1 paranoia, but that's until end of scenario.
I mean, I think your paranoia is already semi-triggered when you've got, the bag over your head.
Negotiation, Streetwise, for survival. Anything.
I have negotiation, but I don't have streetwise or survival.
All right, roll negotiation. Very nice.
Ooh, that would be 12.
All right, so your character with negotiation kind of quickly recounts in a panicked way, kind of like a I'm trying to think of the best analogy here, but it's just escaping me at this point. But he recounts everything that happened to you. Hamming it up a bit. Your legs being caught, and them stabbing you in the leg with something, and trying to do the same to the other leg, and you feel ashamed that you possibly made a mess on your way here, and you're just kind of really hamming it all up in front of your commanding officer here to try to get a reaction.
And again, her reaction continues to be admonishment of such base and barbaric methods of trying to interrogate and capture a prisoner speaks very lowly of both your character and skills as interrogators. How could I even be convinced that you're going to carry this out properly?
All right, roll another leadership. I know I'm handicapping myself here. But who knows? You might get lucky and roll snake eyes.
Who knows? Might get lucky and roll snake eyes. It was close. That is a 10 still, though.
All right, so...
Well, I think you passed with a snake eyes.
So their protocol matched your leadership. So it kind of evens out, and they say, well, we understand caring for your men as we care for each of our members as brothers and sisters. Let us get him to the room. We'll get him sat down, and we'll get him at least a little bit comfortable, and allow the injection to wear off before we begin.
Some tea would be nice.
Do you really say that? Are you really going to say that?
Please.
Are you going to say that?
Is it going to get me a whack?
Are you going to say it?
No.
I mean, if it gets you a whack,
Eeyore, come on,
she is going to glare at them.
I return with.
Well, if I'm going to be the Lyran snob, I am, maybe. I don't know.
Are you going to say it?
Do it, Eeyore.
Do it. Don't be a bitch. I don't know what it is, but say it.
Fine. Tea would be nice, however. It'd take away some of the aches and pains.
You get an elbow to the ribs, take fatigue damage.
There is just a snap glare at the person who gives the elbow in the ribs. And is like, are you really riled up by such a childish thing?
Oh, no.
Really? Right? Oh no, the snake guys!
This person actually bows to you and say, "My apologies, Shosa Tanaka. He has been quite a handful and has gotten on my nerves during this whole ordeal."
Oh yes, on your nerves. Yes, that is very professional from someone designated to be an interrogator now, isn't it?
Seth, roll perception.
Oh no.
Okay. It was almost great. That's a 10.
Kay feels a thump.
Wait, what?
What?
K feels a thump?
Kay feels the thump, like a reverberation in the ground, and he looks over you and is like, did you feel something? And you got a 10. You believe you felt something, yes. So you can respond. You can respond positive.
Do we all feel
See,
it?
I'm just gonna kind of give Kay a look that's just kind of one of those, I felt it, keep quiet looks. And then I'm just gonna turn back to the guy in front of me. I'm just gonna, because I wanted to have a little fun with this guy.
He felt it too, but he felt it too, but
Is there any chance I can infer this via investigation of what this reminds me of or something?
Like what do you mean?
Like what that thumb kind of just like felt like, because we all felt it.
Okay, because
You know what it is.
so you'll be rolling at a disadvantage because there is a wall and foundation supports in your way, which might dampen it, as well as one of your legs being numb.
Oh.
Yeah, you felt it anyway.
But can I infer?
Oh wait, actually disadvantage. Hold on, you got to roll a third die. Oop, third die.
Oh.
Roll the 6, let's go.
Roll them all again, or?
No, just roll the third one.
Just roll the third one.
So an 8.
That's still good.
Yeah. Because we got 4 in investigation.
You think you felt something. You have an idea of what it is.
1 second, my phone's going.
So while he worries about that, can I have my second to fuck with the guy in front of me?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Please
Go.
roleplay.
So yeah, so I'm just gonna, sort of take a drag off the cigarette. Look at him
Sorry about that. I just had I just got a random weather warning thing. So
random tornado alert.
yeah, it was tornado alert, but it's.
I know. I feel you.
Sorry, what were you saying? Because I had my headsets off.
I DM'd you. I DM'd.
What?
I DM'd you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna roleplay for just a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna look at the film. So how many of those claners have you killed so far?
So I kind of pipe up and ask, like, is there a mech walking towards us?
Are you sure you want to say that?
Because
Eeyore, we all know there's a mech walking towards us.
Because it's like everyone was kind of startled by that. And I'm gonna pipe up.
No, I wasn't. I'm talking shit.
The group stops and kind of looks at each other.
I wasn't done talking shit, for the record.
Right.
Tanaka looks down at Adrian and just goes, "Well, I'm sure that O'Hara is probably moving on, and I imagine that they would have his. Was it a custom Grand Dragon or was it a custom Catapult?
Just
I can't remember.
Grand Dragon.
A standard Grand Dragon.
Yeah.
Can I roll my paranoia to say I feel like I need to get out of here?
Yeah, sure.
I'm certain to believe that it might be.
Because what is the -1? That would still be a penalty towards me, or is the -1 considered a positive one in the sense towards that?
Well, for the paranoia, it is a -1 to rolls.
If you fail a will check.
Yeah, for a will check.
Yeah, because it's basically your paranoia is taking over, and it's not. It makes you better. It actively just makes you worse.
Oh, okay. I was figuring in terms of
No, there's no buff from paranoia.
Yeah.
No,
So in this
purely
instance,
negative.
In this instance, if you fail a will check, you will probably start thrashing about and being like, "I gotta get out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
To which you will probably take another point of fatigue damage. But hey, you haven't rolled paranoia in a while, so go ahead and roll paranoia.
Oh. What? Uh-oh.
Well, that's a 6 plus my will is 4.
So 10. So I think you're okay.
Yeah, that passes it. Yeah, that passes. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this guy. So I asked him, has he killed any clanners yet? Does he respond to me?
Does not respond to you, just stares at you.
I've killed 3 so far. 2 of them were in mech. One of them, I actually challenged him to a knife fight.
I pretty much.
So
Eeyore,
let me get Eeyore. Hold on.
Okay.
So I don't want to pull out my Bowie knife and just start cleaning my fingernail with it. There's a knife I killed him with. He put up a pretty good fight, but because I did see what these guys were armed with.
So he raises his eyebrows, is a little bit of impressed, but since you pulled out your Bowie knife, he takes a little bit of a defensive stance.
See, but I take no aggressive action. I'm cleaning my fingernail.
Doesn't matter.
And I'm still just looking him straight in the eye, just talking to him.
Stabbing a Bowie knife into your fingers.
Not stabbing. Like,
Cleaning.
have you never cleaned your finger with a knife in any way, shape, or form under your fingernail?
Yeah, but
it's not hard to do.
I'm usually looking at what I'm doing. I want you to
see.
Nope.
No, see. Here's my counter argument. The Bowie knife has a clip point. What you do is you run it along the backside until it hits the point, and then you use the point. You don't have to look at it. You can do it tactile.
Dexterity check.
Okay.
$11.
11 plus 4. That's a 16.
Okay.
So yes, I'm cleaning my fingernails with a Bowie knife without looking.
As you pull your Bowie knife out, you give it a flip and then start to clean. You kind of like flip it out or do a quick grab out of your sheath. It does a flip and you catch it by the handle and then start cleaning your nails. As you're saying this.
Just looking at him. And just talking about so one of them, I hit him right in the head with a Gauss rifle, just sitting there talking to this fellow, looking him dead in the eye while I'm holding a knife.
Fucking hunchback 2C.
And the best part is, they know he's not lying. If they've seen the records, they know this is true.
I'm just trying to let this man know he's not going to win if this goes bad.
Pants?
No, he's impressed. He's at least inwardly impressed about what you're saying, but still very stoic. Aside from the little eyebrow raise of hearing the tale directly from you, aside from reading it from gathered intelligence.
Yeah,
So that's my role play here. Is I'm just sitting there talking to this guy, making him sit there and worry what's going to happen if I decide to, I don't like him anymore.
All right.
If we decide to go hot.
What's
y'all at this
Kay
point, I guess.
doing? Kay says, and I was successfully able to contact the resistance on Turtle Bay, and so we met up with a man named Shinya Dama. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Josephus adds nothing to that statement and keeps a straight face, hopefully.
Yeah, but I pretty much try to get Tanaka's attention, pretty much to say, we need to move now. I don't like the fact that I'm feeling a bottleneck walking so close by.
It might well be just. It might well just be that was it the Otome? Otomo have their mechs delivered and are starting to take up defensive positions around the city. I imagine that such an event is going to warrant a significant amount of defense, just in case.
So, Adrian's not fully paranoid, but you are unsettled. Is that what you're saying? You're currently trying to convey?
Extremely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not nervous breakdown, but very perturbed.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, and that the one roll was the guy kind of gave a side-eye glance and a little bit of a glare at the comms officer because he knows about the incident as well.
the
Roll to
temptation
disbelieve.
of yelling, "Shut up, Shadya!" But no.
Okay, 2 of the 3 people suggest hurrying. If you feel that you need to get out of the open, we can hurry to the interrogation room, so that you can at least relax in a chair and give us a break from carrying you. So they're
Well, you wouldn't need to be carrying him if you hadn't damaged his leg, but I suppose here we are.
they are roll leadership. Tanaka.
Yeah, no, she's being
Leadership
sarcastic
over.
at this point.
Oh
fuck, leadership go burr at 17.
She can't really find fault with this and knows that Adrian needs to actually take a rest. So
Yeah, no, Adrian is looking fairly battered. She can't find fault with it. It's like, yes, probably.
okay, it is at this point that the loading door opens up and a wasp shows up in there. Seth, do a perception.
All right.
Fuck.
Do you
That is
perceive
a
the
7.
You're like, I've never seen this before in my life.
7's a pass.
Oh, the 7's a pass?
Yeah, on perception, I think it is.
It's like the bare minimum of passing.
Yeah,
So
that
I
is
think
the
at this
bare
point
minimum
that-
pass.
So
It's a fucking wasp.
So you think it looks familiar, but you're not entirely sure.
So it just let me clarify. Do I realize it's a wasp, or do I think it's a particular wasp?
You think it's a particular wasp, but you're not really sure. You're like,
Son of a bitch.
That really kind of looks a little familiar, but I can't be 100% sure on this.
Hey Kay, I think Dusty might be here, and Josephus is gonna sheath the knife, look at the guy across from him, get around the fucking corner.
Kay goes, holy shit, and kind of runs back over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna like almost tackle push if I can. I'd like to almost tackle push this guy to get him around the corner for our mutual safety. Like one of those get down, Mr. President.
If you want to try that, martial arts advance.
Martial arts advanced. Okay, what's my martial arts bonus? 3. That's an 8 plus 3.
Okay, so you beat him by 1 point, so you're able to kind of push him back out of the way.
Yeah, just get around the corner.
It's not like a full-on tackle, and he resists a bit.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, as soon as I get him around the corner, I let off the pressure and withdraw the, So he knows I'm not going aggro. I was getting him around the corner.
Yeah.
Because, oh shit, there's a mech.
The wasp speaks up over the loudspeaker, which is very loud underground here, and says, "I am a representative. I am a representative of Chu-i Shinyadama. Everybody in the room, stand down. Remain where you are."
Josephus does so immediately.
Kay says, Kay kind of says loud enough that you hear, isn't that scary Yakuza guy?
He's with us.
What a thing to say.
I mean, he's on our side. I mean, he's generally on the DC side. I mean, he's a scary Yakuza guy, but he's with us.
Yep. He probably has, for character, he's probably very heavily connected with the Yakuza, but is still DCMS. Like, his main trait would be connections underground.
Yeah. That's why I know him so well.
The group holding Eeyore kind of looks at each other and goes, "Oh, what do we do? What's going on?"
Tanaka puts her hand on the shoulder of the person who seems to be in charge of this group and says, when a battle mech announces you to stand down, you do. You know what those guns do to people.
Do intimidation. Or I'm sorry, intimidation doesn't fucking exist. God damn it, I hate that it doesn't exist. Do
Negotiate.
Negotiation, yeah.
Yeah.
What bonus from there being a battle mech? Oh, boxcars, Lamau.
Yeah, they absolutely stand the fuck down because they also rolled snake eyes.
Okay.
Oh god.
They kind of lost all the will to do anything.
So yeah, no. Tanaka will also be like down on her knees and will be, just like, this is not a time that you fuck around.
Yeah.
Okay. I do believe that is a successful interception of the captured Adrian Faust.
Holy shit.
We did it.
Hell
And we didn't
yeah.
even have to shoot anybody.
You really
Impressive.
wanted to. You absolutely really wanted to shoot somebody. I could
Yes.
fucking tell.
No, I was 100% prepared to if you made me.
Uh-huh.
Now, the thing is, I've read the combat rules well enough to understand that nobody wins a gunfight.
No.
But I was prepared.
Mm. Like,
they're
again,
worse than 3rd edition.
There's a small part of me that was like, okay, I want to throw hands because I actually have a relatively decent thing with the sword skill, and I'd be kind of interested to see how that worked. On the other hand, I also don't want my co-pilot, I don't want one of my other pilots getting fucking murked.
Yeah, throw us an actual fight on foot at some point, but don't start it with somebody already captive. But give us that moment.
And upstairs with Dusaro, you kind of get a nod back from Shin Yadama at this point and says, we've interceded.
I thank you.
Just to keep you in the loop.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll find out what happens next time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.